felt like I enhanced it to the maximum when I retired in 1998. And I don't think there's anything out there that I feel like, okay, I left that on the table. The biggest thing about it for me was duplication, being that staying on that highest level of excellence, showing that, it's not easy to get here, or once you get here, it's harder to stay. And the challenge of staying and playing at that same level was the beauty that I saw. And I feel like if I can ever think about, what I miss about the game was being that consistent each and every day. That, every time a naysayer say he can't do this, well, I think I can prove you wrong. I think I can do that.
The measure of success and greatness in basketball, University of North Carolina, is not the awards and trophies. It's having a sandwich named after you. Let me give you an example. There is the sandwich named after Sam Perkins. There is the Big McAdoo named after Bob McAdoo. Dean Smith has his Smithsonian, the Larry Miller filler. And yes, there is now the Jordan sandwich. Let's discuss why it was almost a tongue sandwich. You know the reason. A lot of people don't. You have a habit of sticking your tongue out a lot on the court, huh?
Well, it's a habit that I picked up when I was small, and I got it from my father, and I just can't get rid of it.
Let's backtrack for a moment. You didn't make a high school basketball team. Now you're the nation's best college player?
Well, I didn't make my varsity, and that was a big thing in high school, and I wasn't that good. I was at a height of 6'1", and I really didn't develop my abilities until after I grew up.
You work very, very hard, and you've worked very hard on your basketball skills as well. It's been very important to you, right?
I just think that I have the habits of working hard. I always been taught that to reach a goal that in life that you want, you have to work hard to get to it, and so far I just, have that in mind.
You were the third of 5 children in your family. You come from a very, very close family. Your brother Larry, though, who is only 5'7", was your big hero. In fact, he was your main inspiration. Is that not right?
Yeah, he did. Larry used to be a very talented basketball player. He still is. And whenever I was about his height, he used to wear me out in the backyard. And I guess from that determination just to beat him, I guess that made me work hard. And, he's just an outstanding basketball player at his height.
Who's the best player you ever saw?
To play against, have to be Walter Davis. I played against Walter Davis in the summertime, and he's really outstanding basketball player.
Of all the players you saw, where does Michael Jordan rank on the list?
He's still working his way up from the back.
The Chicago Bulls pick Michael Jordan of the University of North Carolina.
You know how I choose a client and who I listen to? How? That person has to be as fucked up as I am. I'm talking about addicted, everything to being great. They gotta want it, okay? They gotta want it, okay? I know I'm crazy.
How do you figure that out? How do you figure it out when you see them?
You know what? You can figure it out in 10 minutes just by talking to them.
Wow.
Okay, you ask the right questions, you talk to the individual, and then you see if they back it up. Because anybody can talk a story.
Right.
What's the cheapest thing in the world? When you actually tell somebody to back it up and you say, hey, now I want you to do this, this, and this, now it becomes a different point. From a mind standpoint, MJ was just as fucked up as I was. Kobe is just as fucked up as I was from being the best. Okay, I wanted to be the best at what I do. They wanted to be the best at what they do. Those are the people that allow you to push them and allow them to, and they understand they want to get better. You know, they don't need to be motivated.
You know, I never feel that I'm at my best.
Everybody else saw here, the sacrifice, it's a mindset. Before you have an exceptional skill set, okay, you have to have the right mindset. You have to have a great mindset. The stronger your mindset is, the greater your skill set is going to be. It's not the other way around. Michael entered that aspect of the game, then they moved to another aspect of the game. Do you know how many hours and years of preparation go into not being able to not to think about something? Fucking thing. Okay, you got to be addicted to winning. Just like failure is an addiction, winning is an addiction.
Maybe it's my fault. Maybe I led you to believe it was easy when it wasn't. Maybe I made you think my highlights started at the free throw line and not in the gym. Maybe I made you think that every shot I took was a game winner. That my game was built on flash and not fire. Maybe it's my fault that you didn't see that failure gave me strength, that my pain was my motivation. Maybe I led you to believe that basketball was a God-given gift and not something I worked for every single day of my life. Maybe I destroyed the game. Or maybe you're just making excuses.
Girl, you got me shook from the way your body looks. Got me riding hooks, got me feeling like a rook. I don't do it by the book, but for you I'll take a look. Don't know what your mama took, sweet and spicy like a cook, yeah. I'll keep it real, let's make a deal. Buy you a meal if you just let me feel. Get out your heels, grab on the wheel. Back to my place at the top of the hill. Don't have regrets, I know what's next. She need a fresh, I'll be back in a sec. Look at them legs, don't make me beg. Back to the room, let me show you my bed. Touching on your body feels like taking on a drug. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. Everything you do, I can't seem to get enough. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. Touching on your body feels like taking on a drug. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. Everything you do, I can't seem to get enough. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. I could look at you all day, watch the way them hips sway. Love your body so I pray, don't you dare take it away. Can't control what I say, lost my mind cause your frame. Hey girl, what's your name? Lit me up just like a flame. Body in motion, I feel the commotion. Beyond you like lotion, I'm honest and broken. I flow like the ocean, I feel you were chosen. To fix me, I'm broken, my heart that you stolen. Hey, stay with me, play with me, lay with me. Hate to see when you leave, chemistry feels like it's destiny. I just want you laying next to me, and I really don't want you to ever leave. On your body feels like taking on a drug. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. Everything you do, I can't seem to get enough. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. Touching on your body feels like taking on a drug. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. Everything you do, I can't seem to get enough. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb.